Get ready to unlock optimal health, strength, and overall leaner physique by this powerful macronutrient that you should be eating more of, and that's protein. So stay tuned, we're going to talk about it a little bit further.
My name is Diego Rivera. I've been a fitness professional for over 7 years now, and I've made this channel to empower you by giving you the information you need to build a healthier and stronger you. Here, we're going to keep things as simple as possible. Now it is my privilege and honor. Enjoy.
Hey, what's up guys? Thank you for coming in. And today again, we're going to talk about protein. One of the most important macronutrients that you should be focusing on when you're thinking about your diet. Now, what are macros or macronutrients? Macros are really three main components in your nutrition. It's one, protein. Probably the number one thing that I tell my clients to increase, the macronutrient to increase and to focus on is protein. Number two is going to be fat and carbs. Today we're going to focus on protein and how important it is for you to start focusing on increasing your protein throughout the day. Number one benefit of protein is the thermogenic effect that it has on our body. Now, what that really means is that your body works harder to metabolize this macronutrient, which means you're burning calories more in the long run by increasing your protein, which that's a great thing because you're burning more calories as you're doing so. You're increasing your metabolism by consuming more protein. Isn't that something you would want to build or have a leaner physique as well? Think about that. Now, benefit number two, which some of my lady clients at first are very hesitant in thinking about, is building more muscle. Now, don't worry, you're not going to look like a huge She-Hulk bodybuilder, or my males, you're not going to be super big, but really increasing your protein will give you that nice shape and build more muscle. And in the long run, if you think about it, when you're building more muscle, your body has to metabolize more. It increases the calorie burn when you have more muscle. And that is a great thing for fat loss. Benefit number three, when increasing protein, is that you're going to be satiated for a little bit longer or a lot longer. And that's a huge benefit. I know someone like me, if I'm hungry and I'm talking about starving, I can eat so much, but sometimes I won't make the best choices. So if I'm full, then I'm able to not really have those crazy cravings that I would usually get, especially throughout the day or even at night, whatever it may be. But if I keep my protein high and I stay satiated, that's a great thing, especially when I'm dieting down and I'm trying to get more toned up and cut, so to speak. Another benefit is a higher protein diet along with resistance training will help you build stronger bones and of course muscle, and that's great for any age. I have clients as young as 13 years old, even as old as 80 years old, and believe me, someone who's young will definitely benefit from increasing their bone density as well as their muscle. As well as someone who's in their 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, they're gonna benefit big time by having that higher protein and also doing some weight training as well. So that's the number one macronutrient I'll highly recommend. But now you're thinking, okay, I know that protein is important, but where do I get it from, Diego? Well, here, you're going to get it from your chickens. Now, I love chicken thighs, chicken breast, your eggs as well, eggs, egg whites, as well as your meats, your steaks, your leaner meats as well. Even leaner pork, fish, even plant-based proteins. Some people will also try to get into protein intake by taking shakes. And honestly, I would first recommend my clients to get their protein through whole foods. If that is all possible, then you'll notice a drastic change in your physique. But if it comes down to not hitting your protein target, which we're about to talk about, and you have to take a shake in order to hit it, then by all means, take a shake. But I would highly, highly, highly recommend eating whole, natural foods, right? Get your protein that way and leave the shake for a last resort. Because I've known some clients who tried to get their protein intake by only eating protein or only consuming protein shakes, and really ends up not working out for their benefit. when they always make the switch to whole foods, you see the complete change in their physique overall. Just do your best to get whole food based instead of processed foods. And that's going to be ideal for you. What are the protein requirements that we would need to eat in a day? What I would recommend is eating 0.7 of a gram per body weight. That's the minimum, up to 1 gram per body weight of pounds. That being said, if you're 150 pounds, that's going to be 0.7 is going to be about 150 or 105 grams of protein, 105 grams of protein, and up to 150 grams of protein. You want to first try your best, hit your minimum, and if you're doing that no problem, then increase it closer to the 1 gram per pound. That'll be ideal for you, and you'll notice a change in your physique, your overall health, and you'll also feel full and not being stuffed, of course, but full, and that's super important. I know what you're thinking. You're like, okay, now I know protein is super important. Now I know that what sources I could get it from, and now I know how much I really need to eat for my body weight. But how do I do this? How do I go about it? Well, I want you to stay tuned, and that's going to be in the next video that we're going to talk about some strategies that I like to give my clients, simple strategies that will help them to increase their protein intake overall, and you will see the drastic changes in your body. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and if you really enjoyed this clip, this very simple clip about protein, then please like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.